Hello everyone and welcome back to this video. The another video with another day of experience sharing with you all. And but before starting the video, I would be very curious about asking you people that what are you doing right now? I mean, in which particular tech stack you are working, or preparing for placement, or you are in college, or whatever you are just doing right now. So I would be very curious to know that what are you people doing, so we can understand that okay, these are the things that people are engaging with right now. So let's start with this today, that is Tuesday. So as today, the day started with we were having two TR session today and then followed up with the lab hours. If you are new to this and you are wondering that what is TR, so TR is nothing but a training session basically where a faculty just comes in there and give a lecture, a kind of lecture on that particular topics. But the lecture is quite different from the college because in college we just simply try to read and be concentric about the marks and everything. But here you just learn about things that actually just being needed in the corporate or kind of in the projects you will be using. So according to that, you will be, taught the topics. So today we were having two TR session. The first one was web technology, then the other one was AIML related. So the first one was web tech, and in the web tech we were having today's session on the topic. Not the topic, but the JavaScript basically. So that EA started with the first of all the introduction regarding why JavaScript is required and why we use JavaScript and what how it helps to the website. So these were the questions we just started with, and after that we just moved forward with the topics like variable, then the different keywords that is let, where, and const, that how these are being used for creating the variables and the different types. I would say that basically he was just discussing the differences about it, and then he introduced with the concept hoisting. See, I wasn't not familiar with. I have already completed all this topic, but just revising the things along with the other people and listening their thoughts. Okay, if the teacher is just giving the concept regarding this and how the other person is responding, how the how it. It feels a very. What would I say? You get a kind of a experience. Okay, if this particular topic it is there, then how the other person is expressing it towards it, how he is just explaining that particular topic, what example he is using. See, in a TR I guess we are around 100 people there, so explaining everyone the concept is very a kind of achievement from in itself. So, as coming back to the topics, so we were having the, let where concept, and then we were having the hosting concept. Then before moved forward, and we just came up with the conditionals, the if else, then the ternary operator, the Truthy and Falsy value. We were discussing around this only. See, the sessions were not only one way only. It was two-way interactive. So once the topic he was just mentioning, he was asking questions regarding it. If anyone were having any questions, so they were coming back with the questions. Again, he was just clearing the doubts and moving forward. So the session was regarding, it was about for duration of 1 hour. So a lots of concept was completed. See, here itself, there are many students who are new to this JavaScript or kind of web technology who haven't studied any time. So for them, it was a kind of a bunch of topics for them as a new. So and as it moved, so in the end, we were having discussing regarding the functions in the JavaScript, and then finally it was completed the first session. And I would be too honest with you, as it was the first session in the morning itself from the 8:30 itself. So I was too sleepy and I was trying hard to just be awake in the session because I don't know why, but see, the concept was already, I was familiar with it. I have already worked with it. So I would say it was already known to me. So I was feeling too sleepy there. And the TV was also, like, what would I say? He was he was also in a kind of not in a bad mood, but okay, he was a strict a little bit in comparison with others. So I was trying hard to just be awake and just listen it him properly. And so this is how the first session ended. Then the second session was regarding the AI/ML, and in the AI/ML, it was natural language processing. It was the first day of related to the NLP. So the TA came and he just as see everyone just come. First of all, whenever we start a new topic, he just introduces it's the concept and how it is used, why it is used, and all these questions. So he did the same and started with the why it is used, how it is, what it is, and everything. Then he just followed with the concept. I mean, bag of words, and bag of words was there, and TF-IDF, a stop words, vectorization, tokenization, embeddings, and kind of these were the things only. See, but I would say that the concept were quite simple as an individual, but I wasn't getting or that the complete picture that why the things were included in the NLP, why it is there, and also see in the college time itself during learning about the machine learning and AI ML, it's the same, right? Artificial and machine learning. So I have covered the machine learning part, but I came through the NLP topic, but I didn't went in deep that okay, what it is NLP, how or the different topics or concepts in it. So for that reason, and in the morning I was feeling too sleepy. That is why I wasn't getting much, I guess. So I wrote the topics. Okay, these are the topics that have been covered today. So later on, I thought that after coming back to the PG, I will be studying that. These all things. So again, that second TR session also get wrapped up. Then we were having the lab hours rest of time. So after the TR, we were having, I mean, 2 hours of lab hours. In the first hour, I completed the assignment regarding AIML. I guess the assignment was related to NumPy and Pandas. So 10 to 15, 10 questions, I guess. 10 questions was there. So I completed that. And after that, I got few more time. So I gone with the Java assignment. There were 6 to 7 questions, but I first of all in that remaining time I just covered 2 3 top questions. See, the main issue, the questions are quite easy, but the thing is that the compiler is too frustrating. I mean, they have just predefined the output format. If you miss anything, and there are lots of hidden test cases, I would say that if you just miss any kind of thing, so it will make you stuck for an hour for on a simple question. In the last day, we were solving the prime number question in the Java assignment. So the logic was almost correct, everything. We had to check that, okay, this particular number is either prime or not. We were doing that logic, everything perfectly. And in the last, we had to print that, okay, this particular number is a prime number. This particular number is not a prime number. So we, I guess I have given around 30 minutes yesterday itself. And today I just came and again I just asked to the colleagues or my nearby friends who were sitting with me that "Okay, did you complete this question?" So then they just replied me, "Yeah, we just did the questions." And basically, the simple catch was there that as in the last we were printing the that particular number is a prime number. So the prime was written in a small letter. So they said that okay, you just need to make it in capital. The last day it was not there. So I don't know what happened. Then I just did that particular change and it just ran. All the test cases passed. So it was too frustrating. The questions are quite easy, but you need to be just familiar with the compiler because see, whenever the test happens on that particular platform, so you should be familiar with it. So in the first, I mean, in the lab hour, I just completed 2 3 questions, and then we were having our lunch time. So closed, packed our bags, kept our room. I mean, bags in the respected lab, and then then we went to the lunch area where we just do the lunch. So see, interestingly today, I mean, it's been around approx 18 to 20 days. Until that, we weren't facing this kind of issue. We went down there for the lunch and we were not able to find a particular single chair vacant so that we can sit and have our lunch. Um, but after just moving here and there for 5 to 10 minutes, we got our places, we had our lunch, then again we headed back to our labs. Then I guess in the after the post lunch we were having only the labs only. So first of all, I just came back and I started with the remaining Java question, and everything was going fine. And again, a stop for the pattern printing question was there. I mean, so it took me around 30 to 40 minutes. A simple a space was extra printing. It was too frustrating, bro. So I completed with this, and then followed by this, we were having a soft skill test. The test was basically regarding preposition and email writing, and the other was behavioral or kind of situation based. It was regarding. So as this was done, then our HR just came. Okay, the HR came. She is I mean, the HR is our lady. So she came and she just having a casual chit chat about okay, what you are doing, people in the weekends, what should you visit next. These kind of things were happening, and in the end, she just mentioned few kind of announcement regarding the Onam festival. After that, I guess around the time was over for the day. It was almost 5 o'clock. So I didn't thought to just start new thing. It was having our third, I mean, half an hour of the remaining time. So we were discussing any random things with my friends. And after 5:30, we packed our bags and headed for the exit. So I'm telling you this thing with you people because see what happens today with me. The first of all, I was familiar with the topic, but still I was paying attention. See, if you will pay attention, you will revisit to the topic, then only you will be able to just recall every time whenever just someone asks you. And the other thing was the NLP part where I was totally blank. See, the complete picture I wasn't understanding that why he have just connected these topics here itself or what he was trying to make sense. It wasn't making sense to me. So for that reason also see when in the corporate you will be asked to just learn new concept, new framework in the college time, I've just completely done C++, but right now I'm doing the Java, Python, these things, which I ignored in the college. See, I have completed, but not in that extent or not used to with it. So for now, I'm paying attention with Java. So once you get into the project or a kind of in the corporate, you will be said or asked to just work on the new project. His tech stack will be different. So you should be a quick learner should not be complaining about okay I am from this background I will be doing this particular work if you are having that kind of attitude then there is no work for you in the corporate you should be attentive and adaptive and also a quick learner you if you are having any issue ask your around don't be just I would say just be collaborative. If you are studying something, just share with your friend and ask, okay, if they are doing the same, then you will be able to just discuss among, okay, these are the concept. How did you just prepare for this? Or what would be the situation or what could be the possibility to just implement this feature? So this would be a very, I mean, very good for you people. So just be collaborative. This is an important thing and also pay attention regarding their communication, different etiquettes communication is the very most important part because if you are having a skill but you are not able to just deliver your skill then it's not any kind of use there are lots of people having a skill but they are not able to just communicate their skill so they are not having they're not getting the value or not getting the opportunity itself so just pay for I mean pay attention regarding the communication part also and as I said, just let me know that what you people are doing, learning Java, Python, or I mean, you are in the development phase or learning machine learning. So it would be easier for us to be knowing that, okay, these are all are the people connected with this community. So this was all about this video. See you in the next video.